Samurai Monogatari, where honor never dies, only the names fade. Step into the silent world of the warrior. Samurai Monogatari is a faceless storytelling channel that brings Japan's forgotten warriors back to life, one tale at a time. Through haunting visuals, cinematic sound, and calm narration, we explore real historical accounts, mysterious legends, and lesser-known stories of samurai who lived, fought, and fell by the blade. Each episode reveals a different tale. Duels fought without swords, betrayals that shaped empires, ghosts of warriors who never rested, codes of honor broken and upheld perfect for lovers of Japanese history, mythology, and dark, poetic storytelling. Subscribe and listen closely, because some legends refuse to die. Yamamoto Kansuke, the strategist who never saw victory. He was a genius of warfare, a master of deception, a one-eyed crippled samurai with a mind sharper than any sword. But when his final plan unfolded, he didn't live to see it succeed. This is the tragic, brilliant tale of Yamamoto Kansuke, the strategist who never saw victory. A mysterious beginning. Yamamoto Kansuke's early life is a riddle. Some say he was born a low-ranking samurai in Mikawa province. Others claim he was a wandering ronin, scarred, blind in one eye, and lame in one leg. Whatever the truth, his body bore signs of hardship. He was not a warrior who won with brute strength. He won with his mind. By the time he entered the service of Takeda Shingen, one of Japan's greatest warlords, Kansuke was already a man hardened by loss and hungry for meaning. The brain behind Takeda Shingen. Takeda Shingen ruled Kai province with ambition. He sought to expand, to conquer, and Yamamoto Kansuke gave him the plans to do it. He wasn't a flashy general charging into battle. He was the man drawing maps by candlelight, recommending sudden ambushes, and laying psychological traps long before the first arrow flew. It was Kansuke who advised night raids, feigned retreats, and fake defections, tactics unfamiliar to rigid samurai minds of the day. He helped mold the Takeda clan into a strategic machine. But Kansuke's mind was always racing, always chasing something bigger. The road to Kawanakajima. In the 1550s, Takeda Shingen's greatest rival emerged, Uesugi Kenshin of Echigo. They clashed 5 times in what became known as the battles of Kawanakajima. Each battle, bloody, each outcome, indecisive. And then came 1561, the 4th battle of Kawanakajima, Kansuke's final campaign. He devised an ambitious strategy, a pincer trap. Takeda's army would split, one force hidden in the hills, another visible on the plain. When Uesugi attacked the visible force, the hidden one would descend and strike from behind. It was brilliant, on paper. The battle backfires. But on the morning of the battle, something went wrong. Uesugi Kenshin anticipated the plan. His forces moved earlier than expected, striking the Takeda main force before the pincer could close. The battlefield exploded in chaos. Takeda Shingen himself nearly died. Legend says he fought off Uesugi with a war fan, and Yamamoto Kansuke, watching from the hills, believed his strategy had failed. Ashamed and consumed by guilt, Kansuke charged into the heart of battle on horseback. He fought like a demon, despite his crippled leg. And then, he committed seppuku, ending his life in disgrace. He never knew what happened next. The irony of success. Because minutes after Kansuke died, his plan began to work. The hidden Takeda troops finally arrived and attacked Uesugi's rear guard. Though the battle was brutal and inconclusive, the maneuver forced Kenshin to retreat. The Takeda survived, and some say they even won. But Kansuke was gone. He had outwitted one of Japan's greatest generals, and never knew it. His last moment was not triumph, but the crushing weight of failure. Today, Yamamoto Kansuke is remembered as a brilliant tactician, a man who used mind over muscle, who overcame disability in a warrior's world, and who gave everything for a cause he believed in, even when he thought he had lost. In a culture that valued dying with honor, he became something more, a legend of tragic genius, a samurai who never saw his own greatness. And maybe that's what made him truly unforgettable. If you enjoyed this story of strategy, sacrifice, and samurai, subscribe to Samurai Monogatari for more tales from Japan's warrior past. History lives in the shadows, and so do we.